October 31st. Happy Halloween. I am here at Del Mar with my son Brad, and it's Breeders' Cup Day 1, Future Stars Friday. Let's see how the day turns out.
Into the far turn, John Velasquez and Ted Nov1 just a half length behind. And then it's Mr. AP third with 3 furlongs to go. Litmus Test is fourth, Intrepido and Comport. Around the far turn, Brant and Ted Nov1. They have been together throughout, and now their noses apart. These two grays will come to the top of the stretch together in their bi-coastal battle, and they're into the stretch, and Ted Nov1 has taken the lead from Brant with 1 furlong to run. And
best bet of the day. Ted Nov1 for Todd Fletcher, facing off with Bob Baffert's $3 million Colt Brant. Went exactly as I thought. Brant and Ted Nov1 turned for home together. And Ted Nov1, the bet of the day.
cut into the gap, and right to the outside is Street Beast. Stad is in 5th, moving wide on the turn, but still well in contention here under Christophe Soumillon. And here comes Stad, moving up quickly on the far outside. They're into the stretch, and Stad has forged to the front.
Look best to us. Sneaky move on the turf. Oh yeah! Finish the day with 2 in a row. November 1st, Championship Saturday at the Breeders' Cup. Out with my son Brad. See how the day turns out.
And Zalamo. Around the far turn they go. Time Song and Johnny V out there a half a length. On the outside, Kansas Cat sidles up alongside in second. In behind the leaders comes Moonlit Sonata. Souchet continues to travel well and now swings to the outside for the final furlong and is still under a hand ride here.
Souchet wins the opener on Championship Saturday. It is Championship Saturday and we start off with a bang. Souchet on the turf blew by. Win for fun. Oh, we got a win to start the day.
Around Ghost of Midnight, saving all the ground here is Sir Rocket, who's about 8 lengths behind, and then come the trailers Miracle Mark and Tejon Pass, and they're at the top of the stretch, and it's Modus Bestia passing the 8th pole with a 2.5 length lead on Comedy Town, who's closing the gap, and Red Flag is also moving down the center.
Modus Bestia
race, another allowance race on the dirt, 6 furlongs. We get down to the rail. Modus Bestia, wire to wire. We're 2 for 2.
And the trailer is Lagoria. Around the far turn, they have caught up to Violetta M. Special One has taken the lead under a hand ride here. And Special One and Joel Rosario come off the turn with a 3-length lead. Trying to close in on the outside is Maduro, who's taken second alongside of Breath Away. But Special One got the jump on second alongside of Breath Away. Special One got the jump on them. And Special One is winning by Golden Coma.
Race 3 was a Race 3 Golden Cova. And even though it wasn't a Breeders' Cup race, number 3 Special One looked to be one of the best bets of the day. For the last 3 buyers, 154 to 186 lifetime buyers of her rivals. Pressed the pace to the far turn, took over, much the best.
As they race for the far turn, 21.48 seconds. Ben Tornado and Straight No Chaser past the 3 furlong pole together. The 1-2 finishers last year, 1-2 this year on the far turn. American Stage from Japan is third on the inside. Mulligan is under pressure. Imagination is coming on now. One off the rail and moving up as they come toward the top of the stretch. Ben Tornado, Straight No Chaser. Imagination swings up on the outside. American Stage is running up.
Number 10, Ben Tornado, who started his career at Gulfstream, right to the front. Oh yeah, much the best. That's 4 today.
For one stripe, a 50 to 1 long shot who leads the field around the far turn. Rhetorical ranges up alongside in hand, and now they're side by side on the far turn. Formidable Man tries to get going. The Lion in Winter behind them. Johannes swings up 3 wide. Meanwhile, Notable Speech is down toward the rail. He's got running room, but he needs to go now to catch Rhetorical with a furlong to run. The Lion in Winter, Notable Speech, and Formidable Man on the outside.
According to a European analyst the other day, said if Notable Speech was good last year, he'd be even better this year. Track pace mid-pack, shot through on the rail. Yeah, makes 5 today.
.96 half mile. Around the far turn, Citizen Bull on top by 2. With his stablemate Niso starting to cut into the gap a bit in second. These two turn for home 3 lengths clear of stablemate Goal Oriented. Bob Baffert 1, 2, 3 here. Then Full Serrano and Tumbarumba. Chancer McPatrick has made ground on the far outside. Starting to close in, but a lot of work to do to catch these top 2 up front. Citizen Bull and Nisos. Nisos and Citizen Bull side by side. Citizen Bull in the dirt mile. It is too close to call. Was it nice?
Breeders' Cup dirt mile was my bet of the weekend. Nisos. Bob Baffert, Citizen Bull set insane fractions at turning for home. Nisos couldn't get by stretch stool. Photo finish. 2025 is in the books, and it was a wonderful weekend. The weather was awesome. We won many races both days. Today, Breeders' Cup Saturday was amazing. 6 wins out of 12 races. Love being here with my son. Hey, Brad, what did you think of today?
What's the question?
How was your weekend, Brad?
How was my weekend? Weekend was pretty good. 5 winners today.
6. 5 for you.
6, I missed one. It's fine. 6, 7. Who cares?
It was a great weekend. Loved being here.